Good morning, my dear students. So, students, we have completed the English course book part A. So, from today, we'll start the grammar. Today, we shall learn adjectives of degrees of comparison. Adjectives, degrees of comparison. So, students, you have already learned what are adjectives. Adjectives are the words that describe a noun. Adjectives of quality have degrees of comparison. Okay? Adjectives of quality only have degrees of comparison. We use them to compare one with another. Okay? Now, here I brought some pictures. Look at these apples. There are 3 apples here. Okay? Look at the size. One is small. They all are small, but the size is, this is small. All are not small, sorry. This is a bit smaller. This one a bit bigger than this. And this is big, isn't it? This is bigger than these 2. So there is a way of writing these words. Okay, how do we write? How do we compare? Okay, now look at this picture. This is big, this is bigger. Bigger means when we compare 2, it becomes bigger. Okay, this we can also write smaller. This one is smaller than this, so it is smaller, but here I have given big. Okay, the word adjective I have taken big, so it is big. It is bigger than this one, so we are writing bigger. And this is the biggest. Okay, this is the biggest. Let's see some more examples. Look at this bird, butterfly, ant, or it is fly or something. It is small. Bird is small. Butterfly is smaller than the bird. It is smaller, and this one is the smallest. Okay, this is the smallest among these all. And here look at this, young. He is young. He is younger than him, and he is the youngest. He is the youngest. So have you noticed, students? I have used the here, the biggest, the smallest, the youngest. Now, they are called degrees of comparison. Okay? What are they called? Degrees of comparison. Suppose this one is expensive. Expensive, you know, which takes more money, costly. Okay? This is expensive. This is more expensive than this. We are comparing between 2. So, it is more expensive. We are comparing between these all, and this is the most expensive. The most expensive. So this is called positive. These are the degrees. Okay, this is positive degree. This is comparative degree. This is superlative degree. In comparative degree we use more. In superlative degree we use the. Okay, in comparative we use more expensive than, more dash than. Okay, in comparative. In superlative we use the in front of the adjective. Okay, superlative adjective we use the. So let's see, students. In your book it's given very clearly. If you study, if you go through it, you'll understand it better. But let's see. Okay, Formation of comparative and superlative degrees. How to form comparative and superlative degrees. And don't forget, students, adjectives of quality only can have degrees of comparison. Okay. In case of most adjectives, we add er and est to the positive degree to form comparative and superlative degrees respectively. Suppose near is positive, we are adding er to make it comparative and est to make superlative. Okay, the is not mentioned here, but the is a must. Okay, in superlative the is a must. Young, younger, youngest. In case of adjectives ending in e, we add r and st because e is already there. Okay, here e is not there, so we are adding er. And you remember to the spellings we did, no? Spellings. In case of adjectives ending in e, we add r and st to form comparative and superlatives. Fine, finer, only r is there. See, finer, finest, st. Noble, nobler, noblest. So I hope you'll remember. In case of adjectives ending in consonant y, that, students, you have already done in plural while making singular to plural. When y is there, what do? We put I. Y is changed into I. Here also same thing happens. We change y into IER and IEST to form the comparatives and superlatives. So look here, heavy becomes heavier, y changes into I. Heavier and heaviest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. For small words with single consonant at the end, we double the consonant and add er and est to form the comparatives and superlatives. In spellings we have done, no? With single vowel words, that is single syllables, with one syllable word, what do? We double the last letter. Okay? Big, bigger, biggest. Sad, sadder, saddest. See, it is single syllable word with one vowel and the last letter is doubled. For some adjectives, we use more and most along the adjectives to form comparatives and superlatives. Mostly, students, in suppose the words consisting of more than 2 syllables, these more and most are used. Okay, interesting, more interesting, most interesting. We use most in place of superlative and more in place of comparative. But while writing in the sentences, we have to add here the and here with more interesting than is used here when we use them in the sentence. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Tired, more tired, most tired. Boring, more boring, most boring. Thoughtful, more thoughtful, most thoughtful. Courageous, more courageous, most courageous. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Enjoyable, more enjoyable, most enjoyable. And some adjectives do not follow these rules. These words do not follow any rule. Some more words are there. All are not included here. Like good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, many or much, more. That means many also more, much also more. Okay. And most. Old, older or elder, older or eldest. Far, farther, further, farthest, furthest. Late, later, latter. latest or last. So students, what you need to do? How will you use them? You need to learn them by heart. Okay, you need to memorize them because they do not follow any rules, whatever we have learned. Now you need to do one homework, page 46 in your grammar book. Okay, from your grammar book you just check page 46, exercise A. Do it in your grammar copy. Okay students, so in the next class we'll be doing the next exercises. Till then, bye bye and have a good day.